Oh.
What do you see?
Hey, you're Sigmund Freud.
Yeah. What do you see?
It looks like a candy bar, man.
Wrong. It is a representation of your worst financial anxieties and deepest financial fears.
Are you sure? Because it really looks like a candy bar.
Oh, you're right. Wrong card. Now, what do you see?
Why are you showing me this?
Because everyone has emotions that impact their finances and anxieties, fears, beliefs, and stories about money that holds them back. And these are yours. Tell me about this first one.
Well, okay, so I don't have healthy boundaries, all right? So when friends or family, they ask me for money, I'm just like, I'll hook you up, dogs. But then they ignore me for a while, hoping that I will forget about it. And, but it's okay because I get something better than friendship or money. I get external validation that I have worth, yo. No better emotional tool than that. Am I right, Sig?
Your friends are taking advantage of your low internal self-worth and your tendency to give too much of yourself in order to win other people's approval. And it's impacting your finances.
What?
How about this one?
Oh, see, that's Frank. That's the name I gave to that little voice that's inside of my head. It's always telling me that I'm not good enough and I don't measure up and I can't do anything right. But don't worry, I got Frank all figured out. See, he loves binging on quick fixes like eating out and junk food and online shopping. A little binging on entertainment and junk food, and Frank goes away for a little while. And then he just comes right back, even angrier than before.
It sounds like Frank is an expensive jerk.
Everybody needs friends. Besides, without Frank around and his stories, I'd actually have to learn how to self-regulate my emotions.
And that's bad because...
But that's work, Sig. Who wants to put in that kind of work when you can binge on quick fixes?
Do you do anything to help self-regulate your emotions?
Sure. I like to go on social media sometimes. Sometimes I go on there for hours and just like to mindlessly scroll.
Sounds like a huge waste of time.
Oh, on the contrary, I get to see how much happier and financially successful it appears that everybody else is doing in life than me. And that makes me feel better until it doesn't, and it just kind of makes me feel worse.
Look, you have unhealthy self-regulation habits, and it's taking a huge toll on your financial health.
Well, what do I do, Sig?
A little thing I like to call introspection. It means you have to be able to name your feelings, understand your core values and your personality traits, and how they impact your happiness. Without this, you will always feel like you don't measure up and try to cope on overspending on unhealthy and unnecessary things to distract yourself, win others' approval, and to keep up with the Joneses.
Oh, I hate the Joneses. They're always so perfect. Wait, who are the Joneses? Anyway, that sounds nice and all. So I think I'm just going to hang out with Frank and binge on candy bars.
I think Frank needs a swift kick in the...